I didn't get a fucking physical. I didn't talk to a doctor, and I was drunk as fuck when I did it most of the time. And guess what? I'm okay.
And then he said he had a stroke.
Ayahuasca.
He had a stroke. So he was like, I'm fucking okay. You know, I had a stroke.
Yeah.
I only lost 3%.
Yeah. Only 100? Yeah. Call me Bonnie Blue. Line them up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I forgot all about that.
And that jock strap.
Yeah. So what were you saying to these men? Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Yo, it's Gorilla Central out there. Get the fuck up. Juice heads everywhere.
I don't think that he's good for you. How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion! Are you kidding me?
I swear to God, don't be
What are you
throwing the thing on me. I'll hurt you.
Welcome to BoobTube.
And was like, he has a SPH. Do you guys know what SPH?
What is SPH?
Space per
Small
peanut?
penis humility fetish.
Oh.
He admitted to having a small penis humiliation fetish and was like, lock me in a cage overnight, mommy. And I was like, oh my God. So I was like, this is so worth it. Like the payoff, you know, it took us a while to get there.
Yeah.
But Zachary, wherever you are, we know. And the account was verified. So it was definitely
And your penis is
a
small.
real
Okay.
person. But he's into it.
Ah!
He's into it.
You know what? Not too young is young. Whatever he wants to do. But so welcome to BoobTube. This is a special one because we have our very own video boy, Dylan Jones, in front of the camera for free this time. Not paid. Not paid. Not behind a paywall. Because we are doing Paul American.
This is a little erotic, bro. Like, if we're both in these, at what point do we go from being brothers to lovers?
I say this because Dylan, I've known Dylan for like a couple years. I've worked with Dylan in a lot of sports live streaming. I've known that he dabbled in martial arts. He's into boxing. So I was like, you know what? Get him in front of the camera. Have people look at his face and say, "Wow, that is a boy."
Video boy.
Yep, I've been punched and kicked, and I punch and kick.
You
No
punch and kick, and you
cauliflower
get punched
ear?
and kicked.
Too. No.
Cauliflower ear.
Taekwondo doesn't involve cauliflower ears.
No.
Luckily.
No. How long have you done Taekwondo? Or what belt did you get to?
Black belt. I was.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah,
shit!
yeah,
The blackness of my belt is like the inside of a coffin.
yeah. Oh God, I could. Yeah. I was really into it for like 5 or 6 years.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Nationals, this, that, all types of stuff. Yeah.
Wow.
I
Okay.
was super duper into it for a while.
Okay.
Oh,
Paul American. Paul American is a reality TV show that came out March of 2025. It follows the Paul brothers, and the thing about the Paul brothers is they're very infamous. They're stupid. They're silly. Normally we say watch their shows, but I think for the Paul brothers or Paul American, just rip it off the internet.
Yeah.
Don't give them money.
Yeah.
They're already stupid rich.
Like dumb rich.
They are dumb rich.
Download it allegedly.
yeah.
Yeah, like they're little twerps. They're little shitheads.
Yep.
It's no secret that they're shitheads.
No, they're fucking dweebs.
They are. To get a little bit of a flavor, Jake Paul has been a YouTuber for years and years and years.
And apparently a Nickelodeon kid.
He was
too.
on
I did
Nickelodeon
not know
too.
that.
He
Yeah.
got fired from Nickelodeon because of what I'm about to show you.
Yeah.
Social media and internet sensation Jake Paul thrills his fans with wild stunts and antics. The 20-year-old Disney actor is a pop culture powerhouse with 8.5 million followers on Instagram and YouTube. He rents a large house in an upscale West Hollywood neighborhood and
So let me bring this back a little bit. Look at this. The truck, the giant ass truck. Of course, he'd be driving that big ass truck.
Yep.
And then the fucking Team 10 mobile. So,
Oh yeah.
little caveat: Jake Paul was part of a group called Team 10. Team 10, not Team 10, even though I think they're still a bunch of shitty teens. And so they live in this LA house and they just absolutely wreck the shit out of it.
Right, like what does the freaking garage door have tagged on it? Via something, a man? Or
Yeah, I can't even tell. It's stupid.
The neighbors hate me. Stunt involved tossing furniture into an empty pool and setting the pile on fire. Neighbors say flames eventually grew higher than the house.
Can you imagine living in the same place? Like right next to that?
Yeah. HOA's not happy.
No. And I'm never the one to take the HOA side.
Yeah.
But if this was happening in my neighborhood, I would turn into the biggest HOA bitch because look, also it's LA. LA is like a tinderbox.
Yeah.
Like you drop a rock and it sparks, all of LA is burning down.
Immediately, yeah.
Too soon, Gabby.
Too soon.
Jake, I wouldn't do that. Why? Okay, I just wouldn't do that. A lot of the neighbors are complaining. They're very upset. No, why?
No, why?
Cuts back to the fire.
Let's back to the fire.
I
I wonder. So that was a little glimpse of Jake
There's
Paul.
no way he was that clueless.
I feel like now there was this huge beef between the brothers of Jake Paul and Logan Paul because they're very competitive brothers, and you see that in the series where you're just like Jake Paul is like has this big fight and then Logan Paul will be like, I gotta do something bigger. There's always like this competition and then there's always like this rift between them. But Jake Paul grows from that shitty kid that we see on the like in that clip, and he grows into like this MAGA shitty adult. But before we get to the whole Pauls, I want to show you Jake Paul, because not Jake Paul, I'm sorry, Logan Paul. I always get these two mixed up. They're one and the same. So if sometimes I might mix up the names, but so this is Logan Paul in Japan, where he has like this shitty haircut with like the it's like all like swooped forward, and it looks like it's a bad haircut. His hair got better.
That's a
Is
hockey
it tonight
dick
will be the
haircut.
night that I will fall for you hair or different?
No,
I can't see the TV today.
Kind
so-
of. However, it's also giving like hockey dick with the
it's like a it's like a
Oh
hockey
God!
helmet. Yeah.
Like you put the hat on and your head looks like a scoop of ice cream.
Yes,
Oh fuck!
yes, it's that.
Go to hell.
Yeah. So here we go. This is Logan Paul. Okay. Take a drink every time when I mean to say the other Paul.
I have to advise our viewers not to do this with alcohol because they'll be dead.
Yeah.
We'll become the next Jake and Logan Paul because of the amount of people that we inspired to die.
Yeah.
I just gotta be careful to not like disrespect the culture, because Logan, Japan is all about the respect. Far can we take this?
At least he censors his cuss words.
Yeah.
There's one redeeming quality.
Yeah, because you gotta show
He's
Japan
got-
that respect. The respect
he knows his audience very well.
He does. He knows that he's catering to children. We're not done. We're not done.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Uh-oh.
So
I don't know if you watched the episode the last time you referenced that. It's actually not a line from Scream. It's from Scary Movie making fun of Scream. I tried desperately to find it, and it is them making fun of Scream because I agreed with you on the episode. I was like, yeah, I gotta get the clip from Scream. It's literally one of the Wayans brothers saying it.
The Game Boy Color.
Oh man.
Excuse me, sir. The game seems to be malfunctioning. Mucho broken, though. Well, sorry, he's Snorlax.
The way this used to be content is
I
literally
know.
sending me.
This is like it's like a shittier version of when Jackass went to Japan. Also, check out next week's next episode is Jackass.
Hey.
He got in trouble for this and for being a complete dink, and rightfully so, because what are you doing? But the biggest controversy he has is when he filmed a vlog going into Akigahara forest, which is also known as the suicide forest. I think he was looking for people. Like, that is like that whole thing. He went in, and he actually found someone who, unfortunately, well, trigger warning, had taken their own life. And he acted like an asshole. He did apologize, but that still doesn't make up for actually filming something.
You knew what you were going in there for.
Yeah.
How does a super hot model marry this fucking dweeb?
I don't know.
Lord have mercy.
He has money. He actually, I think, when he first released his clothing, like his merch line, they grossed in that year 50 million,
which is insane.
It is insane. It's all like those shitty kids wearing like the Maverick. That's the name of his line, the Maverick line. He does have some other controversies. YouTube suspended advertising on his channels due to pattern behaviors like removing fish from his pond to give it CPR and tasering 2 dead rats.
Oh.
Which is weird. On November 20th of 2018, the first episode of his podcast, the Impulsive Podcast, he remarked, "What is it? Male only March? We're going to attempt to go gay for just 1 month."
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard.
No.
It's not that hard.
I'm not gay, but I'll learn.
Also has a lot of scams.
Yeah.
In September 2021, he released an NFT-based game called Crypto Zoo, and you can actually watch a video by CoffeeZilla. He goes like a deep dive into that whole NFT scam.
Do we have anything about his Lunchables?
Yeah.
Lunchly,
is it? Yeah, Lunchly, right.
So,
yeah, Mr. Beast is Feastables.
Yeah.
And the Prime.
So Lunchly also includes Mr. Beast. With the the Feastables chocolate bar, Prime, which you see a lot of in the series. You'll always see the Prime.
My kids gave me the lore on the whole Prime too.
Oh my god,
because I was so confused. I was like, why is I show speed like into the what is happening? And my kids just gave me the whole lore. And I was like, oh shit,
money.
This is crazy.
Yeah. And I think with that, was it saying that some of them, they had like some moldy food in it and it just wasn't prepared right, or
yeah, there was a bunch of them that got recalled because there was the cheese that was in them were like showing up like pre-moldy, which is crazy when it's plastic. I don't know how that happens.
I know.
I saw a video about that. I can't recall what exactly the reason was, but
yeah,
that's crazy.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I want to tackle Jake Paul, the younger brother,
you
and
tackle him, do you? Let's go. We'll get Dylan to show us some good takedown moves so we can.
Yeah. I want to talk about his controversies before we actually talk about his career. He has quite a few.
This is giving Beast Game episode. Let's go.
Oh my god.
So much lore to the bros.
It's crazy.
So, basically, there's racism allegations. So on August 1st of 2017, Jake Paul uploaded a video titled "Self-Driving Tesla in Drive-Thru Prank," in quotations, freakouts. Okay. A fan approached Paul in the video asking if he could appear in his vlog. Once one of Paul's associates asked where the fan was from, who identified himself as Kazakhstani. Paul responded with a retort, "It sounds like you're just going to blow someone up. Send the nuke." Subsequently, Paul was accused of perpetuating stereotypes of Arabic and Muslim people in the United States. Okay.
Whoa.
I think he's just very stupid. On January 5th, 2018, in the week after his "I Lost My Virginity" video and his brother's suicide forest controversy, TMZ released a video in which Paul used the racial slur, the N-word, multiple times while freestyle rapping to throw some mo.
Just because he lost his virginity?
No,
in the video.
In the video,
about
yeah.
him losing his virginity.
Oh, okay.
Imagine that.
Can you imagine like broadcasting? I lost my virginity. It's like
Cool.
Yeah.
following in his older brother's footsteps. He has some scamming allegations too. Like in January of 2018, he started a website, Edfluence, a program claiming to teach younger people how to be successful, learn life skills, and earn money online. The course costs $7 per user, allowing users to unlock a series of videos for a roadmap to success as an influencer. Now, I have to give it to the Pauls. They know how to market the fuck out of
They
themselves.
really do. You gotta give them their flowers when it comes to that because they are. I hate saying it, but they are fucking great marketers.
Yeah,
they really are.
$7 isn't too bad.
Right?
It's not
It
bad.
could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Probably.
They cracked the
I
code.
mean, yeah, I could also just like throw it in the toilet and flush it down as
That's
well.
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
I mean, that's that's how you get rich
Yeah.
is getting other people to give you money to
So
tell
just
them
a
how to get
little-
rich.
Yeah.
Like,
a
that's
little
a
bit.
classic scam.
So, following this, Paul was accused of scamming young followers and stealing their money. Then, 2 years later, Edfluence was shut down, which stopped the course permanently. So, sorry if you spend that $7. But Jake Paul is, I think, more outwardly insane. More like compared to his brother Logan Paul. Logan Paul, you know, he says stupid shit. He's done all this stupid shit, but now you see him more on the lines of scamming and you know, crypto or working for the WWE. But then you see with Jake Paul, he's like saying all this stupid shit. He's you know, I'll even bring up very of, you know, what we are like when we are recording because the Super Bowl just happened. But this is what Jake Paul has said. Purposely turning off the halftime show. Let's rally together and show big corporations they can't just do whatever they want without consequences. Okay. Which equals viewership for them. You are their benefit. Realize you have power. Turn off this halftime. A fake American citizen performing who publicly hates America. I cannot support that. A fake American, baby. Puerto Rico is part of the U.S. He is an American. So he's talking about Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
To be clear.
I'm not going to defend him, but this is a guy that we saw get like brain damage like a month ago.
Yeah.
Like this dude's legit stupid and has been punched into stupidity.
But then I have to say, you have his final tweet about this is, guys, I love Bad Bunny. I don't know what happened on my Twitter last night. What the fuck? This is just like right afterwards.
Does he run his own Twitter?
I think
he's
he
making
does.
it sound like he doesn't.
I think
based
he
on that.
does. I think he does.
He got hacked.
I think maybe his
What the fuck?
Such a weird.
I know. I just think maybe his team.
Guys, I let Donald Trump use my phone.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
like it's crazy. Like he said he was just gonna check Tinder. I don't know.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was old man Greg.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay, before we go to break, let's talk about Greg.
Let's talk
Whoa,
about Greg.
really diving in here.
We're really diving in.
Paul is a flavor of ice cream, brother.
God makes no mistakes. That's wrong. I disagree.
First off, you're not religious. I've never seen you step into a church.
His freak out about the airplane killed me too. I don't know if you have that. He's like, oh, we could like die. Like he was like what would happen if they didn't if we didn't open the door?
We would die.
We would just our lungs collapse. It would have been an awful death.
Oh
The
my
last
God.
person to go would have watched all of us die. What an awful way to go that would have been. Oh my God.
Oh
It's
my
like,
God.
Jesus, Greg.
What is the context of this?
So they were in their private jet and they heard like a loud whistle. And so they went to open the door because they were all freaking out. They were like, what's that noise? And Logan goes to fucking open the door. And it was like the pressure, all of the air trying to escape the jet door, it like blew the door out of the jet,
just came right
like
off.
off its hinges. Or I guess it wasn't maybe on its hinges. Anyways, fucking blew the door out, and they were like, "Holy shit!"
They were
like,
getting ready for takeoff. And
Yeah.
They didn't.
Yeah.
And then they chat GPT'd to see why.
and Greg's like, "Oh my god!" Like we would have been dead. Like that was game over.
No, you wouldn't have taken off. Is what would
Yeah,
have
no.
happened. The plane wouldn't have pressurized. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, they're stupid. But I have another thing. Little quips that Greg Paul says.
Cute.
This is gonna be too hot for you.
That's because he's a homo. Canceled because I'm bringing back fucking manly men. These younger women don't even know what a man looks like because none of them exist anymore.
Yes, Greg. Say it louder.
Yeah.
This guy is hilarious.
Because he's a homo?
Yeah.
Thanks, Greg.
Can't handle the heat.
Thanks, Greg.
He's gay.
Wait, I don't like. Has this guy never like been to a gym? Like most of those dudes are gay. Gay dudes are ripped as fuck.
Yeah.
like,
This is true.
like, let's go back in time and look at like all the things of like how ripped gay dudes are.
I mean,
It's
look
so
at
stupid.
Greg. Peak physical.
Male. Peak male.
Yeah, I can't
athlete.
see. What does this motherfucker look
Oh,
like?
dude.
It just.
Does he look like when Hank Hill started taking like testosterone? Like, does he just look like a jacked like Texan?
No, here.
No, not jacked at all. Bald, beard.
Here.
Yeah.
This is
Usually-
this is technology. I'm taking a picture and I'm
And we're-
sending
and
it to
we're
the group chat. This is what he looks like.
Not a full-on beer belly, but it's just age, right? He's 62.
Yeah,
he's
he's
got a bit of a
62.
belly.
Like he is
Mostly stunned.
he looks really fucking stunned. He looks really stupid. Josh, bring it. Oh my god. Oh,
Timer.
timer.
Shut up, timer.
All right.
got
I guess
clips
that
to
means
watch.
that we
It's time for us to shut the fuck up for a minute.
it's time for us to shut the fuck up. We're gonna go on break. We're gonna look at more Greg Paul because I'm not done talking about this
No.
stupid fucker.
No.
So check us out later. We were talking about Greg Paul before the break, and I've got a couple more clips because this is just constant, and I can sort of understand why.
This is why
The
Jake and
brothers.
Logan are the way they are.
Yeah.
If I could blow up all of LA right now with a button, I'd fucking do it in a heartbeat.
That's terrorism. That's not good.
That is terrorism.
The poor mother.
Truest thing Logan's ever said.
That's definitely why she divorced him.
Oh my god. They go deep into this series, and I'm not even gonna bring it up because it's very upsetting.
Yeah.
And the tonal shift of this was insane.
Yeah.
It goes from them like fucking going around, like getting into WWE fights,
Yeah.
and then getting into like
The
boxing
lore.
fights and all that shit. Like Nina preparing for her baby, but then I get cuts to like their childhood, and I'm like,
Their fucking trauma.
Yeah.
yeah,
Being locked out of their home.
Yeah.
fucking Greg Paul.
You geezer.
This is straight from the brothers' mouth, straight from Jake and Logan. So Jake Paul actually said,
Straight from the asshole of the internet.
yeah. Here's this clip.
My dad
Trigger
and Jake's
warning.
biggest rift came because my dad refused to acknowledge the idea that he was physical with us when we were younger.
Yeah.
Yes.
As an older brother too, like, because Jake commented as well and was like, I think Logan just chooses to like phase that
Yeah.
out. But I think it comes from a place of like trying to protect Jake and
Yeah.
downplaying it, because like I could see myself in those shoes with my little brothers being like, it's not that bad, don't worry about it, blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah.
So I get where Logan was coming from and trying to like forget
Yeah.
about it.
It was super upsetting.
Yeah.
Greg, you are a piece of shit. And I have a clip. We're gonna end this on Greg being a stupid piece of shit skid.
Oh, heard you ordered some drinks.
That's right.
Can't have any drinks.
What?
No beer? Leading up to like the ayahuasca?
Yeah. Dude, listen. I've done acid and blow and mushrooms, all kinds of other shit. I didn't get a fucking physical. I didn't talk to a doctor. And I was drunk as fuck when I did it most of the time. And guess what? I'm okay.
And then he said he had a stroke.
Ayahuasca.
He had a stroke. So he was like, I'm fucking okay. I had a stroke.
Yeah.
I only lost 3%.
Yeah.
Jake and his little cronies there in the Czech Republic, doing an event for Jake's body lotion or grooming line. Axe 2.0, as I call it, because all the little shitty little kids will be using it.
Dylan, you gonna get some of that axe too?
I might have to. I will see.
Well, you're gonna start breeding soon, so you gotta make sure that she like really wants it.
That's right.
Yeah. Smell like
Jake,
a ball.
Yes.
Josh, never say breeding ever again.
I prefer the term intimately engaging in close quarters behavior.
It's called splooging. It's called splooging in her.
Splooging?
That's way worse.
I just grew up learning have sex.
Yeah. Straight up.
Anyways, this is Jake and his stupid jokes. Okay, this is not
Logan.
This is a Gabby mishap.
That's Hulk Hogan. This isn't Jake being woke.
Nope.
Oh, it's the wokest wrestler ever. Hulk Hogan was on screen. I missed it.
Yep. No, with Jake Paul, I do want to go into their boxing.
It's time.
It's time. So it's time. With Jake Paul, he takes trash talking to a whole nother level because this is
Gots to.
I was just about to say that's another whole part of
it
this
is
like you need to psychologically fuck these people before you even step into a ring.
And it's how you make money.
And this is what we see with like the Anthony Jackson and
Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me?
Thank you. We're so happy to have you here.
I'm so sorry, Anthony Joshua. So he comes in, he's walking like that.
Oh right, don't they call him like the gorilla?
A 30-pound weight difference. It doesn't matter. The biggest fight in the world, live around the world on Netflix. Don't adjust your TVs, ladies and gentlemen. That is Anthony Joshua. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Jake Paul.
Okay. Did you watch this fight?
Not live, no.
Not live?
He was gonna lose no matter what. You're fighting a guy 30 pounds bigger than you, and he's been doing it for as long as you've been doing it times 10. Like, the guy's been boxing for 20 odd years. Like, he was gonna kill him
through a lot of that.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they're cashing
like,
big.
I'm making all kinds of money. Like, that shot, that iconic shot of just him smiling when he's winding up the punch that knocks him out. It's so good.
Yeah.
I take a broken jaw for a couple $1 million.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think. So with okay. So Anthony Joshua has by knockout 26 wins.
Mm-hmm.
So actually he has and by decision 3 wins. So
so he has
29 wins and 4 losses.
Yeah.
That is
and 26 by knockout?
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, there's legitimately no way Jake Paul.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. No. And Jake Paul was like, I'm gonna win. And I think, wasn't it with this fight, I heard mention of a contract?
Well, it was like a quick turnaround. So he was originally fighting another professional, very experienced boxer. And then he got pulled out because there were some crazy allegations, domestic abuse or some bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Just a douchebag, right? So then this came in, so maybe. I mean, yeah. And the guy's 30 pounds bigger. So it's like, there might have been, some weird contract stuff to be like, please don't kill me.
Yeah.
Seal to play. Like,
yeah. Although Anthony Joshua gave us a Christmas present because
ring my bell.
Oh
ring
yeah.
My bell.
Ooh. Down and out. Oh my god.
Look.
Whoa! He slapped the fucking soul out of him.
Sent him to the shadow realm.
He did.
It's surprising he's not asleep on the ground.
It's surprising. Yeah.
That's a big boy hitting you clean.
That is a big boy hit. And
it's the beard. The beard saved him.
The beard saved him.
Jake Paul needed uppies in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh buddy. That was insane to me because like
I always love the Jake Paul defenders where like, oh, well, how about you take a punch from Jake Paul? And I'm like, no, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not a boxer.
Yeah, this is why we're online.
This is why we are on a podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, I can love that he got his shit rocked. I don't have to. I'm not like, oh, I can also kick his ass.
I'm not gonna go toe to toe with him. I know he would beat my fucking ass.
No, yeah.
That's not the point of this.
And I feel like with Jake Paul and like this whole thing of boxing, there's always people saying like, oh, this fight's fixed, or oh, this fight, you know, is XYZ. You know, it's in a contract for, you know, for him to lose or for him to win. Now I find with Jake Paul, and you know, with everything that kind of comes with boxing, it's sort of like a weird spectacle because now like a bunch of influencers are doing it, and
there's, like lots of celebrity boxing.
a lot of celebrity boxing events. And as someone who watches boxing, are you like a big fan of boxing?
No, mostly like UFC, mixed
UFC.
martial arts, because it's less of a show and more like actual
fighting.
Yeah, it's not 40 minutes of, you know, blah 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 fight.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that being said, I do remember, I think we were working the same job when Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fought.
Yes, we were among them.
Yes.
And we watched it, and we saw those beautiful cheeks.
Those beautiful
those
cheeks.
beautiful Mike butt cheeks.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot all about that.
And that jock strap.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I forgot
Highlight.
about his Patushka.
But there was like this big like thing with like Netflix. Like this is like the biggest Netflix thing ever.
Yeah.
And they just dropped the ball with the stream because I remember.
Don't even get me started. I was so pissed.
Yeah. But this whole thing like leading up to it, even I was getting excited because the marketing is insane.
It was insane. It was absurd, honestly. Because not only in that fight did he promote himself and Mike Tyson, he was also promoting other fighters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he got those two girls into their fights, and then they became like the main card event for another thing.
I remember.
The girls fight before theirs.
The women's fight. Yeah.
It was the better fight.
It really was.
It
really was.
They were trying.
Yeah.
And then he got them onto a main card event as well. Like it's crazy. He's a great marketer.
He be helping others out.
Yeah.
And introducing like the, you know, regular people to the sport.
Yeah, that's
in an interesting way.
It's for me, it's like a double-edged sword. Like, I guess it's introducing more kids to the fighting, like boxing and stuff like that. And you know, sport is a great way to, you know, help build people's confidence. Like, I love the idea of people getting into sport. Although I don't want any little shitheads getting into boxing and being like, look at me, I'm like a little Jake Paul, and just like being little dickheads. Like, we need.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we need.
It will be shitty, like in like 15 years, if there's just people like, and I want to shout out to my hero, Jake Paul,
my Lord and Savior.
They got the busted up eyes like Rocky. I can change, you can change, and Jake Paul can change. We can all make world peace.
Saved my life.
Let's move on to the WWE. Now, this is what I'm going to ask Josh, because Josh is the WWE wrestling man. He knows stuff about wrestling.
I know some stuff. If there's definitely like, if there's going to be someone who watches this and is just like, Josh doesn't know shit. But yeah, I'll do my best.
All right. So and I do have to say, with Logan Paul, his athleticism is off the charts.
Guarantee is highlight worthy. Oh my goodness!
That's a face a mother could love.
And he's become like the villain in WWE. Like, people are booing him at some parts and shit like that. And I was like, this is great for wrestling.
Well, and that's the thing. He plays on their emotions. Logan's even said this himself. Like, I know how to put on a fucking show.
Yeah.
So you're going to hate me, but in the end, you're going to love me. And that's literally what he does to the fans. And that's what wrestling is now.
Yeah.
That's what wrestling always was.
Right.
It's being a heel or a face and knowing how to do it. Because some of the best heels were the nicest people. Like, you look at interviews where you just get like the Undertaker out of it, like pretty normal dude, like even go way back to the 70s, like some like just family men, but like that was their whole thing. They just run out in the crowd, swing a chain around, and people throw shit at him. Like that's what happened. But yeah, he kind of came into the WWE with that built in already, that people already hated him. So everybody was primed to hate him. So it was really easy. But like, for somebody who's been wrestling in the WWE for, since maybe 2018 or something like that,
I feel like
he's probably only been in a match like 20 times.
Yeah.
Like he's not actually wrestled that much. So there is kind of a push-pull in terms of how people regard it, that it is very impressive when he does it, but he's much more like somebody who does like stunts in a movie a couple times a year, because he has all this time to prepare, to heal. You think of other wrestlers, they're going on the road. They have to do these shows multiple times a week.
Right.
He doesn't do any of that. So there's people that probably could reach his heights if they had the money. A lot of wrestlers don't get paid a lot. They get screwed like on their pay. They get kicked out of the WWE. They go to AEW. They have to go somewhere else. They got to do all these things, and then at the end of their life are still wrestling when they're like 65.
Right, like
because
70
there's
years
no
old, like fucking Hulk
there's no
Hogan.
insurance. There's no money. There's nothing to it. Like unless you build some sort of brand, and it only happens for certain people. And because of Hulk Hogan, who torpedoed any chance of them having a union. It really fucks a lot of people over. So him being that's where you kind of get the people who like don't like him as a wrestler regardless, because he just gets to kind of show up every once in a while.
Because he's that showman.
Yeah, he
Right.
But it's I think it really is about the fact that he gets the chance to heal up.
Fair.
Yeah, he is insane. Like he does a lot of like athletic shit, and we even have a Mr. Hogan talk about him.
Needs to figure out how to pull back on the throttle.
All gonna launch himself off the top.
Any given match, you're a couple inches away from something really bad happening.
And now look at Logan Paul.
Especially when you do the degree of difficulty of some of the moves that Logan does. You don't need to come off the top rope every time. You don't need to do a backflip onto the floor every night.
When they see that moment, they go, oh my God, I think I just witnessed history.
But Josh explaining that literally makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's got that money.
Yeah.
He's got that
show
YouTube
factor.
money.
Right.
And he's got that 50 million merch money.
Ayo.
Stupid. I hate
There's
it.
one thing I still don't understand. What exactly is Paul American?
Well, you see,
pause.
Hannah, we're getting to that.
That's a great question.
Momentarily.
That's
Yeah.
a good question.
So, Paul America is. I actually have. Let's have Jake Paul describe what Paul American is.
Testosterone Kardashians, that true hardcore American family. Like if the Kardashians were combat fighters.
So
It's just their life.
It's their life for a few months with Utah.
It's
and
literally
Nina
just
and
their
Logan
life
and Jake
to
and...
show their life and showcase their life
Yeah.
and show how they're not really pieces of shit.
They're pieces of shit.
Do you have a shot of Greg with his fucking like primal, animal tooth bracelets on?
Yeah,
There's like certain interviews where he's got like, dude, Josh, you got to see this.
Oh my God.
He's got like a hunting cap on
Yeah.
and like 2 wristbands with like animal teeth sheathed in both of them. It's unreal.
Yeah, let's see here.
And that is peak American.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know
Oh,
why, but they remind me of like the Duck Dynasty family. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
Just slightly less.
There he is.
Oh my, like what? Like that's so. What a bizarre outfit.
Yeah.
With his hat.
With his hat.
And his cut off
This
fucking
dude.
plaid.
He looks stupid.
The American family.
The American family.
Yeah,
and
this
let's here it is. More Greg Paul, because he's like a rash that doesn't seem to go away.
Itchy all of a sudden.
Yeah. I kind of want to ask, and this came up at the very beginning of the pod. So, with the brothers, I've also mentioned they had such like a rift at the very beginning in like their YouTube careers.
They were in it.
For context, Jake Paul was dating this lovely girl, Alyssa Violet, and then they broke up, and then because the boys were fighting,
because the boys are boys.
Logan Paul allegedly hooked up with Jake's ex. Now, fellas, is it gay to smash your homie's ex?
Is it gay to smash your homie's ex?
At the time, I was in this relationship, but it was like one day we'd be dating, the next day we wouldn't. Logan was jealous that I got the hot girl.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I mean,
sure, he could pay another woman to be hot and with him as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've still, like, it still hasn't, you know, I just, like, suppress that as much as possible.
Jake seems to suppress a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And then it comes out during ayahuasca.
This is true. This is very true.
Now, this is the only time I'm going to ever really kind of agree with Greg Paul.
Shit they were doing to each other, you cannot take back. You cannot undo.
Think I can make this happen? What do you think?
I think so.
Okay, let's do it.
Dudes don't fuck other dudes, girls. Like, if you're a dude and you're a bro, you stay away from that tail. There's plenty of tail out there. You don't need to rail the tail that your other buddy was railing.
For a lot of terms you could call women, tail isn't awful. You know what? Tail's pretty okay, I guess.
It's over the line, but like you gotta like really zoom in to see how over the line it is. It's like some microns there.
I'm
knowing
sure,
Greg.
Knowing Greg, I'm sure he's called women worse.
Yeah. Tail is
like
PG.
the most quote unquote PC he will ever be about women.
It's the best this man.
Yeah.
It is the best this man can do.
Yeah, this was.
You gotta give him his flowers. Flowers are due.
This was their 13th take.
Yeah,
because he kept referring to them as awful women.
Oh my god.
Them
yeah.
mother truckers.
So Dylan, you were telling us a story.
Oh god.
Bring it up.
Story time.
Well, I didn't see the X part in that
Yeah.
title. I just saw, "Is it gay to smash your homies?"
No.
So I kind of missed out on the X part and then dove into, me and my boys.
Was it gay to have sex with your homies?
Is it okay?
It depends.
Listen. If you're both consenting adults,
If I'm, blindfolded and just like, face on the pillow, I don't know what's going on. I'm like,
why did you
got some
make it
headphones
seem-
in? I'm
Why
just
does it make it seem like you're the bottom?
It could be Cheska. It could be.
I don't know what it feels.
Tyler. Who
Yeah,
knows?
Exactly. It just I'll
blank
listen
out
to
those
some, like,
names.
put on some music. I just completely check out, lube me up.
Oh my god.
Call
And
me
you're the
straight.
bottom.
Yeah.
So what was the questions your friends asked you?
Well,
for
you
how many back
see-
shots?
if you were to take back shots and get $10,000 for every back shot you took, how many are you taking?
How many are you
And
taking?
so before I get said anything, my buddy goes, "Till I bleed."
Listen.
I was like,
Oh,
hey!
for him, he's gonna
Like
bleed
2
right away.
strokes, yeah. I was like,
you're maybe getting like $5,000 because you're only gonna get half in.
Maybe he already
Do
dabbles.
people not heard of fucking lubricant?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think these guys have. No,
As Greg
they're gonna
would say.
assume that you just do whatever. You just ram it in.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
But yeah, I was like, well, do I know the guy? Because if it's some random, then he has blackmail on me. If it's a buddy of mine, then he probably won't out himself because then we're both gay. So it's like,
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
no, there's nothing wrong with
There's
being
nothing
gay.
wrong with taking back shots from your homie.
I
like-
could flee the country too with all the money I'm gonna make.
That's true.
Because I would be filthy
Rico?
rich.
Yeah.
How many would it take to get to 1 million? 100 back shots?
Just call you Bonnie
Only
Blue.
100? Yeah. Call me Bonnie Blue. Line them up. I'm going till they're done, and the next one's done, and the next one's done. We're going to town.
Dylan's gonna go so far along that he's gonna be prolapsed that his ass is basically
Yeah.
gonna be fucking their dick.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be. They won't be able to get out. They're
I
stuck.
don't know why. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, Greg, what have you made us do?
Greg, this
Yeah.
is your fault.
Yeah, look at all those trucks in the back too. This guy's got a couple cars, a couple too many
Trucks?
boots.
Look at all those boots. You do not need that many boots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of boots.
6 pairs of boots.
And he's probably wearing a pair. That's a lot
I'm
of boots.
sure. Boots stay on.
Yeah, that's
Boots
true.
stay on during.
New boot goofing.
New boot
Yeah.
goofing.
Logan had a baby.
Logan had a baby.
Logan be babies.
Baby girl.
Didn't he like fucking like do a little like
Yeah. He had a fun-
TikTok from the delivery room or whatever? with the
yes.
fucking Feastables
With
and
the
shit?
consent of Nina,
Yes.
I believe.
Yeah.
She,
I think with Nina, she's a model. She's got that money, but I feel she's as she should, you know. If my husband's a dickhead, but like that's not cool, but if he's a rich dickhead, maybe.
So money's the motive.
Money
So,
is the
so
motive.
when season 4 of Heated Rivalries ends and Francois Arnault comes and proposes to you with all his money, you're gonna let him do a little promo in the delivery room.
I would let him show my vagina.
Whoa.
Giving birth to a baby.
I don't
for
know.
a lot of money. Listen, it's fine. It's fine.
Just get that deal first.
Just get that deal first. Gotta sign that.
Sign on the dotted line.
Yeah, my lawyers will be in contact with his lawyers.
Would you do a gender reveal like Logan did?
The best gender reveal to ever gender reveal.
The gender
Featuring
reveal
Oliver
of all
Tree.
gender reveals. So
at that point, I was literally like, "Holy fuck!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this is how I know Logan Paul is a showman because I was sold.
Yeah.
It wasn't until the end when they showed like, you know, Logan Paul was in on it. He
Yeah.
didn't know what the gender was, but I was like, "Holy fuck!" Logan's actually really pissed. Oh, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
I was terrified.
Not Oliver.
Not
I
Oliver.
was so scared. I was
The
like,
bowl
"Not
cut and all.
Oliver." What the
Yeah.
hell?
Life goes on and on. Sorry.
Right?
Continuing on.
Okay. Oh, he's back. Waka Flowey. Poor Jake.
Jake didn't even know.
Stressed. Look at him.
It's a girl.
Most of them are wearing pink though.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah. Jake was finding it hard, knowing
Jake
that he was
was
going.
struggling.
He was struggling real hard, knowing that he was having that Nina was having a girl. Continuing on after this is after the gender reveal. This is what Jake says.
Immediately went
Logan,
to
fuck,
when
take
she
a sip.
becomes a teenager and boys start trying to play her or hurt her feelings. Dude, I'll be honest with you, yeah, my ego flared up.
Yeah, because
Having a girl
you're
in this
you're finally
society?
realizing that the way you treated women was really shitty.
What? Can you say that again, please, Gabby?
When he realized that he was shitty towards women.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Imagine. That's what
Yep.
happens when karma fucking gets ya.
Yep.
You become a girl, Dad.
You become a girl.
You're
Dad.
welcome,
She'll be a
Robert.
cam girl someday.
Huh?
I said she'll probably become a cam girl, OnlyFans or something. Yeah. What's her
No.
name? Paulita.
Esme.
They should name her Paulita or something.
Paulina.
Paulita Paul.
Paulina Paul. Because Logan Paul was so he's like, man, I'm having a girl. He really wanted a boy. He was afraid of having a girl in the Paul family.
And was literally saying he was spiraling into a depression.
Yeah. So I texted my dad, and I was like, there's this guy on the show we're covering for the podcast, and he hates the idea of having a girl instead of a boy. So I gotta ask, how does it feel to be a girl dad? And he said, best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, shout out Gabby's dad.
And then I said, haha, suck it, Logan Paul. And dad said, he's a pussy.
There he is.
Nice.
There he is.
Or as Greg would say, a homo.
A homo.
A homo.
With the Paul brothers, they go big or go home. So in the series, Logan and his lovely fiance, which I don't even know how these women are interested in the Paul brothers. It's a phenomenon to me. I don't understand. But so you have Nina and Logan. They are at Lake Como scouting for venues for their wedding. But just take a quick little look of what we're looking at.
Nina and I have this calling to Lake Como. I think it's the most peaceful, beautiful place on the planet.
Look at this cinematic
Yeah, if
view.
only.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. And then
One of these days.
That's my trip to Lake Como. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Trust the process.
Yeah, and then this is what happens next is your shitty brother starts fucking punching a cake. Your wedding cake. I remember talking about this.
I remember this.
They seem to be having a good time.
You were at Lake Como. This elegant, gorgeous Italian lakeside like venue, and then your brother is
Punching a
punching
cake.
your wedding cake.
Darn.
Right on.
I'm not engaged. I'm not to be wed. Cheyenne, would you let Robert's family member punch a cake?
I would fucking punch Robert's family with the cake.
Hey,
If you came
yo.
anywhere as close to a goddamn cake that I A, paid for, B, had someone pay for me, that's insane. And especially a big, huge, crazy, insane cake like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you were putting your hands on that other than literally to put it on a piece of plate to put into your fucking mouth,
yeah,
step away.
Step away.
Immediately.
There's more cakes.
There's
gotta be some
I
more
think there was more
cakes.
cakes, but
Yeah.
still, like
Don't care.
I'd be like, oh, but I wanted the cake.
I know.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay.
Okay.
Here and let me eat your hands.
Fuck, like I guess don't let me have the fucking cake.
Because as if didn't Logan say it was like 50 million or something for
No.
the wedding?
Not 50 mil,
No,
no,
that's
no,
what
no.
his merch was.
Yeah.
That'd be a third of his net worth gone.
Yeah.
What was it?
I think it was like
$3
$1 million, a couple million for
A
that.
couple million for their freaking wedding to be that venue. What are you doing?
Just shows that you can take the boy out of the white trash, but you can't take the white trash out of the boy.
Yeah.
Listen. That would just lead to just not even married. I like just annul it. Just null it.
Bye.
Bye. Deuces. So yeah, that is like
The fever dream.
The fever dream that is the Paul brothers. And now ending on, I gotta ask this question. Ayahuasca is a huge part of Jake Paul's, I guess, fighting method, because he always does like a ayahuasca ceremony beforehand.
It's like a lifetime of therapy crammed into a couple of moments, and you can't do that alone.
I don't think you can speedrun therapy.
Well, have you ever done ayahuasca, Gabby?
No.
Because you might be able to.
All right.
Seemingly.
We are
Okay,
gonna
we
have...
gotta put that on the calendar. Try ayahuasca.
Yeah,
we're gonna have an ayahuasca.
Then we can't do it alone, so I hope you fuckers are ready.
I might die if I do ayahuasca.
Josh, would you do ayahuasca?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's like cactus or whatever, isn't it? It's like
It
some
is.
type of cactus. I don't know really what the results of it are. Like I don't know what it's like, so I haven't looked into it enough to like give a solid answer. But it just seems like it's far too like much work to get it. Like I feel like it's probably not that dangerous. Like you can get into a little tent and do it together, but like I can have mushrooms delivered to my door. Like what the fuck? Why am I gonna bother
You could
hunting
be
down
like
this
you could
other stuff that
be
people
like
use for religious
Greg
experience?
Paul. You can do mushrooms and all that stuff.
And do seizures too.
And you can do
strokes.
seizures
Mushrooms
and strokes.
and blow and
Yeah.
drink. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stroke out.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I think we're getting towards the end of Paul American.
Thank God.
Dylan, thoughts?
Oh man. I don't know. It's interesting because I guess I sort of grew up with them, so it's kind of bizarre to see how big they become. I guess I didn't follow them very closely, but yeah, it's pretty wild. They be wildin', these two.
They be wildin'.
These two little buggers.
Which is crazy because as where Dylan kind of grew up with them, I kind of watched them grow up because of my kids.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird too because
Yeah.
like I seen them go through their crazy stupid YouTube shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
to see them now like, one, still be crazy, insane, and, you know, stand on their bullshit. But two, like, as I hate it, but every time I gotta say it, because I gotta give them their flowers, they really are marketing geniuses.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Give us season 2. Come on.
Oh my god.
I would like to see a season 2,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest. I want to see Logan as a father. I would
Yeah.
like to see Greg as a grandfather. I would
Yeah.
like to see Jake as an
I
uncle.
want to see Greg's heart explode.
I wanna see this
I want to
shit.
watch him just rip a huge Bobby Brown with his like gauntlets on with the teeth and shit, and his heart just explode on camera.
I want to see it, man. I want to see it.
Listen, learning about this whole thing with like how Greg Paul used to not hit on, but like beat fucking Logan and Jake Paul, I would never let him near my grandchild.
I would love to see how he is now. I would love to see if a little girl has helped even just
Soften him
like
up.
turn him a bit,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh, for sure.
It's
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
It does. My grandfather had a son with autism, and it changed the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
It does. It does.
Okay.
Kids, it does, man.
I hope
wanna
it
see
changes him for the better.
Right.
Yeah.
My hopes aren't there though.
Fair.
You gotta believe.
Like I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
You
but-
gotta believe.
No.
She just doesn't want to be disappointed.
In Greg we trust.
Hashtag in Greg we
Yeah.
trust.
If he doesn't change, he's homo.
Yeah, he's a homo if he doesn't change.
And I want to be sure, like, we're not sure he's talking about Homo sapiens, right? Because the man is a Neanderthal. He could be like, Homo erectus should have came out on top. I was living in a cave eating bones.
This is true. Back in
Yeah.
1953.
Like every time I see Greg Paul, and I'm just like Greg Paul, he said he had a hard childhood.
Yeah,
but and
can tell.
he didn't break the cycle,
Right.
And so, not to bring my parents shit out, but like my parents, like, kind of had like a harder childhood, and they didn't bring that into me. They kind of broke the cycle. So
I'm breaking the cycle right now.
yeah, so
Period.
yeah, and so I'm hoping with this little girl, it does break that cycle.
I really do too.
Hoorah.
Hoorah.
Hoorah!
America.
Paul American.
We're all Paul American.
Paul Americans.
So check us out.
Just before you do your little sign off, I have to say, just looking on the Y cam, your legs look so strong. Your legs look like you could kick my head off.
I do have thick
Your
legs.
legs look jacked.
I do have thick
I have
legs.
to say, on this Y cam, they look great.
I do have thick legs. I do.
I love that
walking.
for you.
Yeah.
I do a lot of walking. I did work on them when I was curling.
I was gonna say the curling got you too, girl.
Yep. I want to be back on the ice, but
Wow.
season's almost over.
You guys want to see something gnarly from
Oh.
Taekwondo? Listen
Yeah.
to this.
What's that?
That's my shin. Like hard shins.
You're like Pinocchio. You're
Yeah,
like in a
dude.
wood. Holy shit.
Yeah, like hard fucking shins.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a finger on
From
my
like
fucking
kicking
leg.
shit all the time.
Little caveat, I used to do Taekwondo when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Not me.
But then my daddy had to quit. I used to be a father-daughter sort of deal, but then my dad broke his knee for the third fucking time.
Oh.
And then he was like, then I was like, I don't want to do it because we used to be father-daughter thing.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's cute.
And then I got into emo music and I became emo, and it was uncool to do sports.
This is true.
Super
homo to do sports.
So
Super homo.
It's super homo to do sports.
Follow us.
Follow us.
Yeah.
So our next episode is Jackass. It's gonna be another boy show. This is boy month. We're having boys over for like the whole month.
Lovely.
So we're gonna have Josh back on the show. And yeah, you can watch us on YouTube, Patreon for free. You can listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok,
YouTube.
I already said YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, merch.
Merch.
We got merch, and they're selling like a god church.
Way. That was good.
That's To quote Jake
That's
Paul.
good Paul reference.
Yep. You can get them. I got this sweatshirt. I got I think a size up larger than I do, and fits pretty big. It's nice. It's cozy. And listen, the honeys will come up to you and say like, "Oh my God, I love your shirt. Where
You
did
literally
you get
have
it?"
boobs on your chest, and
You
it
have
says
boobies
boob
on your
tube.
chest.
Come on.
Yeah. Listen, all the
Come
honeys love
on.
it.
What's the boob tube,
What's
Gabby?
the boob tube? Oh, I'll
Tell
tell
me
you
about that boob tube.
It's our podcast.
Way.
I think that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Bye.
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 Yo, it's Gorilla Central out there. Get the fuck up. Juice heads everywhere.
I don't think that he's good for you. How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion! Are you kidding me? I swear to God, don't be
What are you
throwing the thing on me. I'll hurt you.
Welcome to BoobTube. This has been a Haunted Mouse production. Cut that out.